This is TomoNews for Monday, November 27th. Bali volcano eruptions shut down flights. She's about to blow. Volcanic eruptions from Bali's Mount Agung has caused officials to cancel flights and evacuate around 24,000 residents. Mount Agung erupted on Saturday night and 3 times on Sunday, sending a thick ash cloud thousands of meters up into the atmosphere. Bali's international airport was forced to close. Massive plumes of ash have been blowing towards the east, which also caused Lombok International Airport on Pulau Lombok to temporarily close. An exclusion zone up to 10 kilometers from the crater has been put in place, with officials warning anyone still in the area to leave. Agung is classified as a stratovolcano, also known as a composite volcano. They are conical volcanoes built up by many layers of hardened lava, tephra, pumice, and volcanic ash. Mount Agung erupted for the first time in 50 years in September, prompting an evacuation of more than 185,000 people. In 1963, a large eruption killed around 1,100 people. There goes the dance floor. Dozens were injured early Sunday when the floor of a Spanish nightclub abruptly collapsed under their feet. The Butterfly Disco Pub in Tenerife on Spain's Canary Islands was full of revelers around 2:30 a.m. Sunday morning. A 4-meter by 4-meter area of floor suddenly gave way, sending people crashing into an empty area below. At least 40 clubbers were wounded after falling 1 story into the basement. Victims included tourists from France, Romania, Belgium, and the UK. The injured were taken to the hospital and treated for fractured thigh bones, broken and sprained ankles, as well as cuts and bruises. According to the mayor of Tenerife, the popular gay nightclub had a legitimate license and did not appear to be overcrowded when the incident occurred. Firefighters are currently sifting through the debris to look for clues on how and why the dance floor collapsed. Revenge of the wild turkeys. There are a lot more turkeys in the Bay Area this year, and no, we don't mean on people's Thanksgiving tables. Flocks of turkeys have left the wild and are now running amok in suburban California. The wild birds are possibly the worst squatters ever, messing up properties, leaving their crap everywhere, and slowly taking over. Rude. They're also pretty aggressive and have been known to attack a mailman or two in their quest for suburban domination. Apparently, you're not supposed to feed the birds because they get cocky and start thinking they own the place. So what's a neighborhood to do? Well, it is the Thanksgiving season. If you can't drive them away, you may as well make like the Pilgrims and roast the damn birds. Don't forget the gravy. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds to get a dose of socialism with Chinese characteristics. Hit PC game PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, aka PUBG, is going to be released in China after all. Its South Korean publisher has partnered with China's Tencent to make a socialist-friendly Chinese version of the game. For those with a life, PUBG is inspired by the classic Japanese movie Battle Royale. The online game sees 100 players parachute onto an island and eliminate each other Hunger Games style. Reportedly, the Chinese version will promote pro-socialist messaging. But how do you do that in a game that's all about the individual eliminating the competition to win, aka free market capitalism? You add in some socialism with Chinese characteristics, aka Marxism-Leninism, aka the Chinese Communist Party, aka one-party dictatorship. So in place of 100 China-based gamers butchering each other, we will see instead them working together to build a socialist utopia? Who knows, but if we do, this guy is probably watching and maybe even playing with glee. Researchers create robotic device to aid the heart. This device can help weak tickers keep on beating. The plastic device is placed around a damaged ventricle and is powered via air pressure. It then squeezes the heart to help it circulate blood throughout the body. The mechanics of the device are said to be adaptive to the organ's normal beating rhythm. It so far has only been tested on animal hearts. But it has the potential to one day help the millions of people suffering from heart issues.